Hey guys, this is Alfred66 and welcome back to BioShock 2. Also, Merry Christmas Eve, since tomorrow is Christmas. It's gonna be a good day, hopefully. Let's just continue on. When we last talked about, we just got into Ryan Amusements, which is the actual first level of the game. Um, yeah, that first area we were in was just a tutorial level on how to play, so, yeah, we're just gonna continue on. And yeah. Amusements is one of my favorite areas. Technically is, since it's the first level, we get my favorite plasma, which is Electro Bolt.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly.
And
My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course.
actual
It is vital
big
that I
sister
am
here.
unhindered by nature's crude bias.
Headshot.
I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor. Loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Let's continue on.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
You guys remember this being my weapon back in BioShock 1. This is my new machine gun. Power to the people. First one is early. I'm gonna be getting a size increase. Yeah, back in the first game, we couldn't
I was
search
hired to engineer a
toolboxes.
park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Big Daddy. That's the real
Jim
system after
Dandy.
too.
That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Machine gun. I shouldn't have saved it for save it for this one so I get the less recoil. Nope, go this time.
Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Ridiculous! You have this on yourself! You have the other hand! You cut it out already!
Time to loot and shoot my way through here. And look at this, guys, my first tonic.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Speed boost. Looks different, doesn't it? Instead of the bird, it's now a
Welcome
foot.
to Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Oops.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement.
Gift shop.
Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Look at that now. I go for the blue. Oh, my thing is full.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Heavy rivets.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Yeah, I'm broke again. Alright, let's continue on now.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere enemies of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Go on to the great city. salvation. The blood of the Lamb is the only way. Hold it!
You hold it.
Sometimes I drift away. Where are you? Ugh! Get out of my home.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry,
Drill
we must
power.
account
This is like the drill power's like Ren's
Eleanor
jockey,
Lamb speaking.
like in Borderlands.
Mom says
that's
I'm not to play with the other
BioShock
children
1.
because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mom was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
How about that?
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Ow.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy. We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I found one of those children at last.
That's Mark
Filthy
Meltzer
dress,
again.
all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Dang it.
This one has atom.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
I don't know, Sinclair. I need to protect her, so. I already have the trophy for it, but. And that, trust me, that trophy was not easy to get. 9. And
Here it is.
That
I can't have
is
that
a
many
child
down
of the
at once.
family.
Okay.
Not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Uh-huh.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
The dice.
I wanna hold it.
He's nicer than other dads.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I'm sorry, Joan. Alright, let's continue on. Alright guys, if you ever do play this for yourself, here's an easy achievement for you. Or a trophy, depending on what you play it on. Take this, and when that head was still there, you just do this. And you get an achievement called 9 Irony. Or a trophy.
Told you about this one. Make him listen.
Kerboom!
Come on, practice this something, don't I? We were just getting started. Oh, this crap in my way. Come back, please.
One of these little things has money in them. I forget which one.
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me.
Okay, Splicer. Whatever you say.
This ambiance, strictly subpar. If the hounds, someone.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that?
1960.
Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Hey, you
This
are.
fine shelter.
Go.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Yeah, instead of picking up machine guns now,
the farmer
I can
tills
search
the
him for
soil,
ammo.
trading the strength of his arm for a home and land
My dog will stop barking.
The parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Now!
I can't do that instead. Hello.
Right here. See it glow?
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. I'm gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Dad, I'm telling the other girl that.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
have to look at the baby. He won't even know it's there. Got a dress for her, shoes for her, a nightie for her. Where is she already?
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
You deranged fool!
Man is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new...
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, an artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience to make his vision immortal. But the parasites say no. Your art must serve the cause. Your
What do you want with her?
endanger
Stop
the
the
people.
garbage! Where are the... Come on! Gotta stop myself, man! Come on, We cannot hide from his light! I need your...
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers. Our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I have the witch on my side. Leave them at least. Must find shelter.
Must be something beyond. Lamb will show us the power of slain. Heathen, don't on your I still serve. I love you.
Alright.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Sorry, I'm drinking my milk here.
Weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
I guess I'm gonna stop this video here, and I'll make part 3 for in a couple minutes. Okay. Alright, I'll see you then. Peace.